Hey viewers, welcome back to the channel. Today another Warhammer video talking about how we painted our armies and what colors we used and what techniques we used. So today we're talking Necrons and we're talking your Necron Warriors. So for ours, first what we decided is we wanted to outfit all of our Necron Warriors with the Gosplayers instead of the Gos Reapers. This is my son's army. He wanted the longer range, so that's what we decided to do. So they are sporting Gosplayers. I guess we can go starting with the base. Like all the other bases, we used Stirland Mud to do the texture on top, and then we used Steel Legion Drab to paint the rim, and then we did a light dry brush of Steel Legion Drab on top just to try to bring out the highlights, right, of the texture and everything. So we started off with these Necrons. We base coated them in Abaddon Black, just with a brush. You know, a couple thin coats like you're supposed to do. And then we started layering on the metallics. So the all of the silver parts are Leadbelcher, and they are in more of the recesses. So we started with those first, since that would be easier. So all the silver is Leadbelcher, and then we went back through with the Runelord Brass over the armor plates to kind of get over the top, right? And then and then for the gun, we left it as, you know, Abaddon Black and then Leadbelcher. For all the green parts, we painted Corax White. And then we did a layer of Tesseract Glow technical paint over the top. So we did that for the orbs in the gun there, the little power cable on the gun, and then also the eyes of the Necrons. Right, so they have the glowy eyes. Some parts to note, I guess, is, you know, that chest piece, that symbol in the chest piece there, all that, we just painted that silver. I've seen that done a number of different ways. I've seen guys paint that black and then try to do the hieroglyph in the middle there with the glowy part. I've also seen it just plain silver, etc., etc. We chose to do ours just plain silver out of simplicity. But you could certainly, if you want a little detail, make that hieroglyph, you know, glow, right? We shaded the whole thing with Nuln Oil, at least all the metallic parts. I didn't shade the gun, but all the silver and Runelord Brass stuff, I shade with Nuln Oil. And I think that's really important, especially on some of this, like on the spine there, all the little deep recesses. I think the Nuln Oil really gives it some good texture. So that, it's kind of a hard angle to see because these guys are all looking kind of down, but that is what we chose to do for our Necron Warriors. It's worth noting, at least much like I said in the Scarab video, experimenting around with different techniques. Getting the orbs on the gun are rather hard. You can see it's a little messy. I've tried a variety of techniques. I tried doing, making it neat. And this one, you see, I tried to make it where the orbs have a glowy effect and do a little more sloppy. That one's probably the best of the lot in trying to do that, and I still don't like the way it looks. I think if next batch of Warriors I paint, I'm probably going to try to just try to thin down the white to get it on the orbs, and then maybe have it flow into those cracks, right, that go around, and then just do the same thing with the Tesseract Glow to have it cover the orbs, flow into the cracks, and not spill out at all into the black, and just have it a little more clean that way, rather than trying to do, you know, a glowy effect. But that's how they turned out. That's the colors we used. These are actually pretty simple to paint. They take a little while, I think, mainly because there's, you know, 10 of them, right? So but that is it for Necron Warriors. That's how we did it. That's what we chose to do. I hope you found this helpful in painting up your Necron Warriors. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.